All right, question this morning. How much money do you think makes you wealthy? That's the topic of conversation for today's Virginia at Work. The answer may actually surprise you. Lynda McNutt Foster joins me now live to break down the different mindsets and what we all need to do no matter our income. Lynda, good morning.
Good morning.
So this is a topic we kind of discussed a little bit last week. And it's kind of interesting the number of factors that go into answering this question. Kind of break down all of those factors for us.
Well, here's what the research showed, and we pulled a lot of this from a Bloomberg article that was recently published. And people don't really like to worry about money. Nobody likes to wake up every single day concerned about money. So they want to live stress-free. They want to be able to afford what they want to afford. They don't want a shirt or a type of car and not be able to afford it. And so they want to have good health, and people want to be charitable also with their money. So there's a lot of reasons why they want money and to feel secure.
And it goes into they want a rich daily life as well.
Absolutely. They want to be able to have subscription services. That makes them feel wealthy. Like if you can have a subscription to Netflix. I know a lot of people feel like, don't you, that if you have a Starbucks coffee or something just luxurious that's small, they can feel wealthy in that moment. For a lot of people. Spending time with family, taking time for themselves, owning a home. Those are things that people can take pride in and is the reason for the money.
Okay, so what is it when we're talking about generational differences? Break down, from Gen Xers to millennials to baby boomers. What was their definition? What was their comparison there?
The farther you get away from actually having to use the money, the less you think you need. So young people like my daughter, she's 25, the article and research talked about the fact that the young professionals, $2 million would be wealthy. Then you get to my generation, which are Gen Xers, and that is $2.6 million. And then if you're right at retirement, they think $2.7 million is considered wealthy. I guess it's right past where you can reach to.
Okay, so is that really all it is? Okay, a lot of the people haven't quite made it there, so that's the number that sounds the best?
Yeah, it's fascinating. There's a brand new book out that I read that was kind of upsetting to me because it said, is $1 million enough to retire? And it said, no. You need $2 million to retire anymore. And I thought, oh my gosh, the average person saving $2 million can seem like so far away it's not even possible that you may not even try.
Well, and that brings me to my next question, because I'm sure there are people living paycheck to paycheck thinking, I can't even, that's not even fathomable. So for those people who are living paycheck to paycheck, how do they simply get out of that rut, stop the cycle?
Right, so 60% of people are actually living paycheck to paycheck, which is kind of startling. So you're thinking, most people are thinking $2 million plus is what you need to be wealthy, and yet most people are living paycheck to paycheck. Here's what you've got to do. You've got to make a habit of saving money. Don't worry about how much you can save. The first thing you want to do is see how much you can save. So do you want to give up that small luxury, that $5, $10, $15 a week Starbucks habit to be able to save that money? And it's amazing how that compound interest over time, how those investments of a few stocks over the course of 10 or 15 years really add up. But it's the habit of saving money that people need to focus on.
Every little bit helps.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Lynda.
You're welcome.